You're not the only one. There's so little information to go off of that there's all sorts of wild speculations about them. Some people say that they invented the game after the God of Wisdom gave them an epiphany, while others say that they're not actually the inventors at all. By the way, have you two ever read a book called King of Invocations? Well, it's a story about a young boy who gets possessed by the spirit of the Crocodile King and becomes a TCG player. It's quite fascinating. Some people have even speculated that the author of the King of Invocations is the...
Each of these theories gets more...
Exactly! Which is why the original author... But that only fueled the debate for... It can't be denied that the King of Invocations... Just look at the venue. They're almost treating this like a national festival. I bet the book is going to sell more copies after this.
You can be sure...
Fox Lady?
Yeah, Yaimiko! She's chief editor of the...
Oh, yes, I've been in that...
Sounds like bosses are the same...
The scenery in every nation is so different. This trip is really paying dividends.
Good thing that you're able to be so optimistic about it. It sounded like you were pretty much forced to come on this trip whether you wanted to or... Huh? Wait.
Traveler, Paimon, we meet again.
Oh? Who is this?
Ah, allow Paimon to introduce you. Anyway, this is Charlotte. She's a journalist from Fontaine. And this is A. She's Inazuma's Archon.
What? You mean Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho God?
As a guest from afar, there's no need to be so formal.
Right, each of your acquaintances...
Miko invited me here to experience the fun and festivity.
Oh, Paimon gets...
I guess I'll let you catch up for now.
Sure thing. See you, Charlotte.
Perhaps she felt a little intimidated by me.
She's probably... So, how do you like G...
Well...
Wait, really?
Why is that surprising? Playing cards is an ancient form of entertainment, and I was curious to see... I advanced all the way to the semifinals.
The semifinals? That's amazing!
Unfortunately, the semifinals is where my journey...
The reason being that she lost to me. And when I say lost, that doesn't begin to do it justice. It was quite a humiliating defeat. I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I only lost because I was duped by her little tricks.
What's wrong with my...
What a unique friendship.
Many things have changed in some of my tournament matches. I could...
Oh, dear, dear. Other players lose their games and throw a tantrum. You win. I invited you out anyway. You should...
Oh, so Coco...
On one side will be your erstwhile comrade-in-arms, the leader of Watatsumi Island, and on the other will be head shrine maiden Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful. So, little one, who will you support? Good choice.
Miko, come on. No need to put them on the spot like that.
I know the venue is right over there.
Hey, compadre. And Flying Lavender Melon.
Oh, bull chucker! Don't call time on that in public!
What would this tournament be without Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion, Ito? Matter of fact, the whole Arataki gang showed up in force. Our goal? To bring home the grand prize.
As fate would have it, Boss was the only one who didn't make it out of...
What? Hey, that's not the point. It was just some bad luck, that's all. I got mad. Besides, it was a close match. It could have swung either way.
I wouldn't exactly call losing in...
Hey, Shinobu, cut me some slack in front of my friends, okay? Anyway, it's not like you did much better. Weren't you beaten by that fish lady? Sandy Mamma Mia, whatever her name was?
Sangonomiya Kokomi? Watatsumi Island's military strategist? Yes, she beat me fair and square. I don't have a problem with that.
Well, anyway, I've noticed something in this competition. If you want to win big here, you need style. That's right, I'm talking card backs. I lost my match because my backs were whack.
But the style of card backs and a player's skill don't have anything to do with each other.
Oh, no, that's where you're wrong, Mini Milan. It's just like how the strongest Oni Kabuto have the brightest colors on their back. If your cards look cool, then you'll definitely draw a better hand.
Speedle fighting and playing TCGs are completely different. In cards, you actually have to rely on your own skill.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's no use arguing with you. Why don't we let our friend here weigh in, hmm?
See? She agrees.
All right, that's it. I know how to settle this. We're gonna play a match. Right now, you and me. How about this? Shinobu, lend me your deck. You've got some pretty slick card backs. But the Traveler probably has cool card backs too. Maybe even better than yours. Okay, in that case, you can use my deck.
Boss, how do I put this? Nobody could win with that deck of yours, no matter who uses it.
Hey, quit busting my chops! Sheesh. What do you say, Traveler? You got time for a match now? Great! See? This is what I call a true compadre!
All right, I'll be the judge then. Just remember to take it easy, you two. This isn't a high-stakes match. It really doesn't matter who wins or loses.
Oh, shh. No, do you guys hear that? It's the cry of my cards, cheering me on in the wind.
My cards, you mean?
Hey, compadre, how about a game?
All right, I'll be the judge then. Just remember to...
Oh, shh, no.
My card...
We're gonna make this the most exhilarating TCG duel.
I don't think either side.
Step aside. Ito's back in town. Bam!
Rest and rebuild!
Swift and merciful.
Take this, compadre!
Torrent, bring refuge!
The scourge of evil remains.
Ho ho! Now you see what the champ is capable of!
You have my deck to thank for that.
Get back! Keep back! Nothing I've never seen.
Show them. Emerge. What a dreadful...
Boss, you're gonna lose if you keep this up.
Hey, chill. Let me show you what happens when numero uno goes mano a mano.
Mano a mano? We're still talking about cards, right?
Try this on for size.
Lupica! My Lupica!
see you at the rematch. See? My theory was correct.
Don't let it get to you. You were using Boss's deck after all. Anyway, what are you two doing here?
Actually, we were looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her around? Or, as Arataki numero uno idioso so eloquently called her, the Fish Lady.
You're one to talk, Lavender Melon.
Her match in the finals will be starting shortly, so she can't be far. Why don't you ask Kujo-Sara over there? The Tenryo Commission is in charge of managing access to the venue and maintaining order.
Hey, just remember that if you ever want to play another match...
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Hi, Sara. We're looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her anywhere?
I saw her exit the venue after the semifinals, but she hasn't returned since.
If you're looking for Her Excellency, I believe she's currently near the western shore of Rito.
Goro! Good to see you.
Hello, you two. Is there something the matter?
No, we just wanted to say hello to Kokomi.
Now that I think about it,
Who are you rooting for, Sara?
up till now, the almighty Shogun had my full support. But now that she's been eliminated from the tournament, in truth, I don't really care.
Paimon thought for sure you'd be rooting for Miko.
I certainly would, in the past. But now that the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi are on amiable terms, we're all friends.
Those are exactly Her Excellency's thoughts as well. The point of a game of cards between friends is to exchange skills and enjoy the game together. It's not about who wins or loses. She hopes that this spirit of friendly competition will define Inazuma going forward.
A commendable attitude. Her opponent is skilled in the art of deception. Even if she appears to have worry written all over her face, don't fall for it. She's likely trying to lead you into a trap.
It's nice to see two generals who were once enemies on the battlefield now looking out for each other.
Do not be mistaken. I speak only in the interest of fairness. The moment I saw the name Sangonomiya on the list of competitors, I anticipated that she would make it into the finals to face the almighty Shogun. I've watched every one of her matches. She constantly adapts her strategy and excels at employing rare and unusual tactics. But after the almighty Shogun's loss, I'm afraid that Lady Guji may also have caught wind of Kokomi's strategies.
Oh, so you want to make sure Kokomi's got intel on the other side too? Wow. Trust Sara to make sure everything is fair and above board.
Thanks for your insights, General Kujo. I will be sure to pass them along to Her Excellency.
Don't mention it. The match will be starting shortly. Please, let her know to get back to the venue soon.
All right, then I'll get going.
Kokomi!
Paimon? Oh, and the Travelers here.
Surprised to see us? So, what are you doing out here, Kokomi? Taking in the...
Yes. The soothing sound of the ocean's waves too.
Huh? Can you really see Watatsumi Island from here? Let Paimon take a look.
Well,
Let's see. Oh, that must be Kanazuka. And a little further than that. Nope, can't see Watatsumi.
even on a perfectly clear day like this,
You can't see Watatsumi Island from Narukami Island. Though the islands are on peace, even when friends argue, they still need time to reconcile. You okay? Oh, sorry. Yes.
Huh? Who wins and who loses isn't what's most important. What's important is that Her Excellency came here to compete with all—
Yes. More the point I hope to— Even though we believe in different gods, you could say that I'm playing— Yes. Besides, my pet— Oh, so you— You should be—
Yes.
Oh? Don't worry, Paimon. I've already thought— Wow! And Paimon swears that she's Thank you.
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent. Ooh, that's a nice title. Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
I don't think the Electro Archon would get upset over a minor thing like this.
Hey, what are you two chatting about? Oh, wait a second. The real question is, how many times are we gonna run into Kirara?
Talk about a coincidence, right? What are the chances?
I interviewed a few people around Rito, but no more details on the Card Snatcher, unfortunately. After that, I ran into Kirara here. We got to chatting, and then I found out that she knew you too.
Sorry, you said the Card Snatcher? Oh, let Paimon explain. I think I already have some insights regarding the truth of this matter. Really? That fast? But it's a little complicated, and the finals are about to start. Let me put it this way, though. The key to this case is actually Kirara.
Huh? Wait, what? Me?
Having chatted with Kirara, I was starting to think the same thing.
Sorry, I don't have time to explain now. We'll have to continue after the tournament's finished. What should we do? Paimon's still trying to wrap her head around that. If Kokomi was only working off of what Paimon told her, how come Paimon can't find the answer? Oh, is Paimon really as dumb as a lavender melon? Oh, okay.
Welcome to the final round of the King of Invocations Grand Prix Inazuman Regional Final! Our contestants are Guji Yai Miko of the Grand Narukami Shrine versus Sangonomiya Kokomi, Divine Priestess of the Sangonomiya Shrine. Without further ado, let the final match begin!
Yay, it's starting!
Now, to find out who will play first.
You took your time. I was starting to wonder if you got lost walking on the seabed, Miss Soul of the Deep. You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
There's no need. I've heard that fried tofu with all the frills gets cold quickly. If we don't serve it right away, then I'm afraid it'll become a cold, greasy mess.
Round one, begin! And the winner is... Sangonomiya Kokomi, the Divine Priestess from Watatsumi Island.
Just seeing that Kitsune
Sorry to keep you waiting. Thank you. Kokomi! That Miko is a crafty one. Pretending she had no strategy and letting one up, then she played 2 cards from her hand that required to have lost a character card. She came pretty close to turning the match around.
Goodness, what's all the commotion over here? Discussing something interesting behind my back?
Not at all. Paimon was just saying,
It's no pity at all. It was just a little fun competition. We'll see who wins next.
If Miss Fried Tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too... However, the traveler here is waiting for me.
Oh, really? I'll go play with Goro instead. It's been a while since I've seen those fuzzy ears of his.
Now, back to our conversation. Kirara, you've been delivering items.
That's right. I've had quite a few deliveries recently.
The strange thing is that...
Yes, and therein lies the clue. You mean, Kirara is the card snatcher?
Huh? Hey, that's not true. I'm just out here doing my job. You can't just throw false accusations at a person. I mean, a yokai like this.
Calm down, you two. Kirara's not the thief. Let me ask you, Kirara. Have any of your packages in the past few days been from the same sender? Or were any sent to the same destination?
Let me think. Senders have all been different. But there's one destination that keeps coming up in every region I've been to.
Really? And what destination is that?
I'm not at liberty to give you the exact address, but I can tell you that it's in Sumeru.
Were the contents light? No larger than the size of an envelope?
Huh? Wait. You're not one of those yokai who has prophetic dreams, are you? I used to hear stories about that when I was curled up on my grandma's lap.
No, I'm only the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. I just like to read light novels and books about military strategy. Divination's not my field. Well, after all I've...
We've run into Kirara multiple times. The contents were light, and every nation Kirara visited. We came to Inazuma because... We came to Inazuma... The contents were probably genius Oh. The thief... Kirara's deliveries contain the treasure chest. We've run into Kirara. We came to... Oh. No. The contents were No. Kirara's
Yes! You nailed it! Huh? So the cardbacks we've been looking for have been right under our noses all along?
But there's still one thing that doesn't quite add up. Kirara picked up her package in Mondstadt before we encountered the card snatcher. The timing.
I've thought about that too. The way I see it, there's more than just... Yes, it seems the other
Now that I think about it, collecting all those card backs across so many nations...
But why isn't the one we're following ever using Komanier Express? Because he's too slow. From your explanation, he's only committed theft. I suspect that this person isn't...
Then there's another question now. Why don't the other members just keep the cards and take them back to Sumeru Unless...
Yes. What is the thieves' Unfortunately...
Hey! If the company ever found out, I'd be fired on the spot! And I don't want to go back to being a yokai in the mountains of Inazuma!
No, we don't want to cause you any trouble, of course. At this point... maybe it would be best for you... Good idea! Go... And if the recipient really is a bad guy, then
Hey, I know my way around a fight too. I haven't had a single package stolen whenever someone picks on me thinking I'd be an easy target to take packages from. All right, but you have to promise that you...
No problem.
Also, even if the customer...
Next up, Sumeru! Good luck.
I've taken a look at your proposal.
Oh, come on, not again.
I have to say, that's
This door.
Even if the soul...
Oh, I understand the print. Oh, actually, I just... Don't architects up.
Anyway, that's...
Hey, young man,